Welcome back. Sorry about that, I burped. We're gonna switch to Spider-Man Noir. And if you wanna know why, since I already told you I played this game before on the PS3, I know about one mission. So, we'll go over here, and you can see here's our mission. And I will replay one mission, I think it's this one. Excuse me, sorry about that, because I did not get the last thing. So I'll redo that one. We're going to that one next. Now in this part we get a new suit, but I can't tell you what it is. And then after that we go over to here. The final mission is called Maximum Carnage. Where we
my friends check out the band of Jazzy Johnnies.
And that's where we
I get to swing around town getting beat up. Ah, the glamorous life of a superhero.
Shut up. Craven, Felicia, and Cassidy. Clevis Cassidy. But on the rest of these, we don't really fight anyone. So on these two, we don't fight. Also, the task force will go even more evil throughout the levels. Sorry about that cough. Still dealing with a cough. Anyways, as you can see, it says Into the Lines again, which is the mission that we're doing right now. I will redo it. I know when we reach Electro's mission, what you'll see, well, actually Kingpin's mission, you'll see me wear the Spider-Man 2099. My reason is with that suit, you'll be protected from like electricity, which is where the electric most powerful ability is. So,
I'd love to know how the task force is going to stop time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
Out of all the Spider-Man that they're out there, Spider-Man Noir actually makes me more curious. What was his backstory? What, it makes me wonder, what happened to make him become like the Batman? Because basically, this is Batman, only with the Spider-Man powers. And
he's awesome! Sometimes I'm extra
the other
awesome!
Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099, which is like Batman Beyond, Spider-Man Ultimate, which is like Batman. All these are just like Batman, only Batman came out first, and it was Bruce Wayne. Each one of these characters have their own special relationship. Now I'll show you. Oh yeah, we'll forget that one. Of all the comics at the stand shop that ride the wave of my popularity without paying me a dime, Spider-Man Noir might be the weirdest. I mean, even against 1930s gangster, I would not carry a gun. Still, the costumes kind of rules, and it's great for being stealthy.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
On Batman, Thomas Wayne, who is Bruce Wayne's father, dies, and as his mother dies. So both of them die. But when the Flash, in one of the movies about the Flash, when he went through another time zone, or what we would call dimensional, kind of like Spider-Man Shattered Dimension, when he went through another dimension, Bruce survived. Bruce died. But Thomas survived. So Thomas became
time for alternative transportation.
Now, this is Peter Parker, but in 1930s type.
That's what I'm talking about.
That it's basically a Thomas Wayne character. So we'll continue on to the mission.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see. The way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this carnage killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Anyways, if you read the comics or even or even watched the original Spider-Man TV show, which was made in the 1990s, you can see Kraven the Hunter, who is one of Spider-Man's most toughest enemies, that he basically had a fight. Now, you might say, well, he wasn't that tough. He is, because he has reached the peak of humanity's abilities, while Spider-Man fights like he's untrained. So, but Kraven the Hunter, Kraven has actually...
This costume made my butt look big. Somebody would tell me, right?
He actually tricked Spider-Man to thinking that he was not, that he's not a villain. But Spider-Man figures it out later on and was wrong. Now, unlike Eddie Brock, who's Venom or Carnage, he can be tracked using spider sense. But since Kraven has so many gears, he can use those as tracks in Spider-Man's spider sense.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. You follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings. They will lead you to the rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Kraven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Great composite.
Let's see, I'm like Batman. But if I was correct, just like Batman,
Great!
he's
It's
actually...
heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quit it before someone sees us!
He built web shooters for tanks. I don't know why.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
It made no effing sense that he had... Oh.
Can't lose that truck. It's... Better catch up.
Oh no, listen.
It's about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Cut trees. Anyways, as we say, see you later. Nah, I took that from the, which one was it? Which of the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans was it? It was 3. Yeah, it was 3. Because in 3, I know I saw the trailer, and it made no sense because in one part of the picture it had, like in one part, like, well, not really the trailer, it had like one of those old cards when you had to collect, when you could collect stuff back then.
Spider-Man is the real deal.
One of them was the black suit Spider-Man, which was on, if I was correct, on the other side of the glass, and then you seen the original Spider-Man. So, and when you seen the movie, it was just, it's basically this.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. Clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna try to complete this in stealth mode, which means we should not get caught. 'Cause if we get caught, we're dead. Where's my...
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Wait, do I get the upgrades for it? I do! It finally works in my favor. I would love to have Spider-Man Spider Sense. I trade in any other cool ability for the Spider Sense. Because I mean, he's just pretty cool. I mean, it's like Batman's detective vision. Only,
Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
These stealth parts, I mean, they're like really not hard. If you don't want, if you want to get caught, it's not really that hard. If you don't want to get caught, it's extremely hard. How many whips do you have to show?
99.
I'll tell you this, I used to watch the original Spider-Man cartoons, like the 1990s. I used to watch those, and those were like the best. I like how when you get like the Spider-Man Noir, like the web third pack. Now, if you get the Golden Edition, which is like 59 for PS4 mode, I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, how could you have? How could you have money, yet again still get GTA? Well, see, I got this one on sale, and I didn't get GTA.
I'll take that.
That's what I did.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't smell. No need to thank me.
I was also texting my parents to watch this.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Man, what I could do with equipment like this.
Boom! We got the trophy.
Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
We got the trophies. Nikki is because we wore this suit. The new Spider-Man, the new Ultimate Spider-Man. Hey, so unlike Batman, like the Batman Arkham series, Spider-Man actually can wear his suit. Well, you guys already know this. The Spider-Man can wear almost any type of suit he finds. I do not remember the location of 2099 that well, so if I go and find one that's not 2099, it's because I don't really know the location.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
You are not the Flash. The Flash.
Better go see what that was.
Okay. Okay. The comic stand has a bunch of weird Spider-Man comics. But I think the Ultimate Comic Spider-Man is my favorite. Not only does Spidey's costume looks great in it, but the writer even goes so far to identify me as a kid named Miles Morales who lives in Brooklyn. So, and Ultimate Comics Spider-Man 1 cover only, which was in 2011, was when this suit was made. In 2012, though, he wore it. Now, I did know... We haven't found an audio log in a while.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no. Anyways, if you've been keeping up with the Spider-Man series, we found out that Peter Parker, and there's just spoilers, so if anyone who does not want to listen to any spoilers, get off now. Or at least skip the video. Anyways, during the Ultimate Comics, during like one of Spider-Man's last on the Ultimate Spider-Man comics,
I can
Peter
check
Parker,
that one off my list.
like his secret identity or something was like missing. I don't really know. And, okay, hold on. We'll continue this episode. Yeah, this is the end of this part of the episode. So the next episode, the next part of the episode will be uploaded. Hold on.